Bonjour, welcome to another episode of Love, Learn and Share with your girl Evan Shiko. Now, as you know, guys, it's always a pleasure coming back here, and today I have a story for you. Yeah, now, hata sitaki kwenda sana. So, Dick, Samantha and Caro waliamua kwenda town kwa fun. Alright, Dick, Samantha and Caro wakaamua kwenda town kwa fun. So wakaacha, I think they came kutoka home around 6, wakaamua tenda kujibamba kidogo tao. So first of all, their first stop was at Big Knife. Sijui kama nyote mnajua hotel inaitwa Big Knife, and they enjoyed their lemonade and also their paratas. Okay, let me just stop. Their shawarmas. Okay, I hear that Big Knife has really good shawarmas and lemonades. I tried their lemonades one and it was amazing. Anyway, so wanaenda wanakula pizza. Pia they make pizza by they eat pizza, they eat shawarma, they drink their lemonades, they wanajibamba, yani unajua story time blah 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 up to around kitu 10. So wana decide sasa badala ya kwenda home, si hata tuingia hapa kwa club, we wind up the night properly. So wanaingia kwa club. They go and enjoy their drinks. Yeah, party after party, friends here, friends there. All this time, Dick akijibamba na mademu wake. Unajua kwa club, people socialize, wanna have fun. Like, it's really easy to make friends in the club, you know. So, all this time, kuna kademu fulani kameketi mahali kanaangalia Dick. Kanaangalia, kana smile. Dick na yeye anaona, atukatai by the way. Dick is really good looking. So, wanaangaliana from time to time. Unaona zile za alafu Dick kwa hapa na play cool, you know, stuff like that. So like it's like a thing, like they're flirting in the process. So eventually wanna have fun, lakini hawajaongeleshana all this time, hawajaendeana or anything. So ni kwa umbali na kuona kwa umbali, unanicheki kwa umbali, but you know, to make move. So it's all that like vibey, sexy flirting and stuff. So wanajibamba up to at least I think inaelekea 3 by that time. Now my friend Dick halewangi sana, yeye ukunywa tu anakuwa tipsy but anajielewa. Unajua kuna ile yenye unalewa mpaka unakujielewi. Kuna ile kama ile ya Chawamboi, Wamboi bado jiko shit. Chawanjiko akisema kuna kulewa levels fulani ukimaliza mpaka chupa. Sasa analewanga yenye bado unajielewa, bado hajaanza kuheshimu watu. Anyway, so analewa na kwa tu tipsy but ama besha zake tunaharibu the night, Samantha and Caro. So eventually at around before it gets to 3 hapo ikielekea maybe to something, wanasema let's wind up the night there, si ndio? So wanaamua waende home, but before they go, Dick decides to visit the washroom. So anaenda washroom, but ujue washroom za madem na za maboy, like they are not far off. There's a corridor here, adjoining corridor. So after he's done, akienda kutoka hivi, surprisingly ule demu mwenye alikuwa anachekia na pia anatoka akikuja hivi. So they meet here. So this girl is drunk, ako drunk ile, I don't know what you call that level. So he's like, hi, I've been seeing you throughout the whole night, like how are you? And yeah, the guy is like playing it cool, like yeah, they get to know each other, blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, this chick kisses Dick. Like, I don't know whether it was the drunken state or whatever, ama alikuwa tu anamuona na feel tu haiwezi vinyakui imepanda mpaka huko juu. So this girl just goes on full crazy and kisses Dick like full on the lips. And then Dick, you know, the girl is pretty, hakatai sana, anakataa but hakatai. Ushone ile unakataa but hukatai. Anyway, after some time, the boyfriend to this girl out of nowhere, ni kama alikuwa amekuja kutafuta demu yake, mbona amekawia lu. Anakuja anapata what? Dick and the girlfriend kissing. So it starts to be crazy, like ni aje uona kuja hapo na nini demu yangu, uniform gani bro, sijui nini. So before the situation gets out of hand, Dick excuses himself as in anajifanya hata yeye amelewa, hajui kenye ilikuwa na happen. So anatoka anaacha boy wake na demu yake waki solving issues zenyu huko, anatoka. So benye ametoka akirudi kwa leo sana anapata Samantha na Caro wametoka, but anasikia text ikiingia anamwambia tumetoka tupate mbele. So in his mind he was like, maybe tutafaa kupatana kwa stage ya kwetu, like stage ya gari za kwetu juu si tunaenda home. So turns out, now acha tuweke hapo pause kwa Dick, acha tuende kwa Samantha na Caro. So Samantha na Caro, they are two pretty girls walking in town, dressed all sexy and stuff, wanatembea kwa kipiga story. They are two not too drunk but drunk girls, all right, carrying their purses and stuff. So na kupiga story huku nyuma, some big posh car inakuja ikipipi, not that loud honking but just like a light honking, inakuja ikiwa honkia pole pole. So they ignore, like sisi tunatembea kwa nini pavement, mbona tunapigiwa honi so hawaangalii until the car pulls up in front of them, and then the guy rolls down the window, and guess who pops his head out? An Italian guy. He's big and bulky, but he's he's good. His hair is good. Like, okay, he's Italian from his accent, they could tell later on, but basically acha tu tuseme ni mzungu. Sawa, so he's a mzungu. Parks in front of them with a big car, possibly, I don't know what it was. They were too drunk to even tell me. Anyway, so the guy pulls up and rolls down the window and is like, "Hey, pretty ladies, where are you headed?" And they're like, "We're going home. We've just come from the club to celebrate my friend's birthday." So it's one of the girls' birthday, like to celebrate her friend's birthday. And the guys get, so whose birthday is it? And it's hers. So the guy takes a 1,000 note from wherever he took it from in the car and hands it to the girl whose birthday it was. And thou. In these hard times, sasa mshakunywa pesa yenu yote hata labda afya hamna. So the girls are like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then the guy is like, "Yeah, sure, go have a good time, enjoy yourself, you deserve it, you're pretty and stuff, So hapana wambia, but you don't look in a good state of mind to just be walking out here alone. It's almost 3. Why don't you hop in my car and I'll give you a ride? So the guys are like, no, we are okay, we don't need a ride. The guy's like, "I insist, come on, let me give you a ride, So yeah, sure, why not?" They hop in the car. So one of the girls sits in the front seat and the other one at the back. So, and they tell the guy, "Before we go, we have a friend of ours mwenye tumeacha kwa bar, we better make a rendezvous and go back for him." So wanapiga U-turn, wanataka kurudi kwa ile club yenye waliacha Dick. So Samantha na Caro in the mzungu's car take a U-turn and go back to the club. But before afika kwa club, jule beshte yetu ashashuka chini, wanapatana kwa barabara. So yakitembea hivi, now back to Dick, akitembea hivi anasikia Dick, like watu wanamwita kutoka mbali, like stop, blah blah blah. So ana stop, and then they are in a big car. So Dick is like, "What the F are you doing in that guy's car?" Alafu when the guy rolls down the window, he sees like it's a mzungu. So he's like, in his mind, obviously, like, "What the F are you doing in that guy's car?" But them like design wako excited and stuff, wako like, "Hey, come ingia ndani twende home," anatupeleka home. So the guy is like, "Okay, maybe wanamjua." Unajua siku hizi mademo wa campus and stuff, you never know, plus story ya wababa, maybe he's one of their acquaintances of stuff. So anaingia ndani ya gari. So akiendelea kwenda huko, stories zinapigwa ni stories za sijui nini, you're pretty blah blah blah. So mzungu anafika mahali anamwambia, "It's almost 3 and where do you stay?" And so wanamwambia wana stay wapi? Side za Kangundo Road. Kwani mzungu anajua Kangundo Road ni wapi? So anauliza for more directions and it turns out it's too far. So unajua gari ziko na GPS, so kisha type itakuonyesha mpaka kilometers to that place. So he's like, "Hey, that's so far, I can't get there, but I can pay for you a hotel, mlale, and then kesho after your hangover is over, ama mkishaamka, you can go home sober. What do you think?" Oh my God. Hey, kwani umetumwa na Mungu? Like, utatulipia hoteli? Yani, you want to pay a hotel for us? Oh my God. Where are men like you found? Anyway, so the guy is good, but I've told you this guy is big and bulky. He's huge, anakaa weida bana. So anawapeleka kwa hoteli fulani, but this hotel is not just any hotel. Like it's sinister. It's in a like kwa kona fulani. It's just like an alleyway or something, but it's a really big hotel. Inaka apartment yenye iko na manini mingi. So they go, and the way this guy comes out of the vehicle anasalimia gate man, inaka like ni mtu kuja ngapo oftenly. So anaingia anagotiana, anaingia na roll, and kwa reception ana book one room with twin beds, because anyway there are 3. So nawaambia mimi ndo walipia ni wacheka mmelala, and then I go, right? So he pays out for the room, and then wanapanda juu. Now, to get to this room, the lift, first of all, shona ile nafanya lift mpaka as in haikuji, ni kama iko stuck on some floor or something. So they decide, let's climb the stairs and then we will take the lift up. So wanaenda na stairs, but hizi stairs zime ni kama unapandia hapa stairs and then kuna ndio upande stairs next unaenda mpaka kwa ile room, alafu upande next unapanda sijui ushapata hizo stairs. So design hizi stairs ziko hata ukaambushuke peke yako na uje kujua kwa leo utapotea. So wanapanda until I guess second floor, wanafika, they stop the lift and then they continue the rest of the floors with the lift. They get to the room eventually and the corridors are many, like lots and lots of corridors from the lift. So wanafika eventually to their room number, wanaingia ndani. It's a good place, not overly exquisite or something, but it's good enough to lie down. So wanafika hapo, the girls sit on one bed. The guy sits on the other bed. So as soon as they sit down, see wanadhania like, hey, that's it, thank you so much, nini hotel imefika. Hey, kwani the guy is going? The guy plops himself in between the girls. Like, mademu wako hapa anajiplop hapo katikati yao and puts his hands on their shoulders. So it's like a big guy putting his hands on your shoulders. And then he's like, so how do you like the room? You know, that small talk. And it's like, yeah, the room is good. Now it's starting to get uncomfortable because what is happening here? I thought you were supposed to go. So he's like, yeah, the room is good. So after talking nini, mzungu eventually, yani ata sura, like now currently venye yako ameanza kuchange. Even the way he's talking, he's like becoming more authoritative and stuff. So Dick on the other side of the bed is wondering what is happening here. So this mzungu tells Dick, hey, lie down and turn to the other side and sleep. Like, lala no angeleo side ingine. I want to sleep with the girls here. The girls are like, oh, what the fuck? You want to sleep with us here? And then the guy is like, Dick is like hesitant, like, what do you mean sleep? Like, he's confused until the guy stands up and tells him, oh yeah, like, okay, in English, hey, sleep and face the other side. And then design anamwambia nayo anakaani mtu anaweza toa gun akulipue nayo. Yani suddenly he looks scary. Yani ni scary. Yani he's big, he's scary. His eyes are bloodshot. You know, now you can see him because it's in the light. Like, he's scary, you guys. So Dick just takes the blanket and, you know, lies on the bed and faces the other side like he has been told. So the guy sits back and he holds the girl. So this girl on the right side, Caro, anainuliwa hivi shati. Like how we go to party and then tunava nguo bila bra, like it's just like a dress or a top, but you don't have any bra on. So the guy like pulls up the top and squeezes one of her boobs. And Caro is like, yani, she is scared because the guy is scary. Like, she's scared. She's too scared to do anything. The guy is like, so, and then anaongea ni kama there's nothing happening. So Caro moves to the side and says, you know what, I think I left my phone down there. Oh, wait, I need to call my mom and tell her I won't be coming home tonight. And then the Mzungu is like, yeah, sure, I'll remain here with your friend. So Caro gets up, picks up her purse and gets out the door. Ooh, quickly. I don't know how she found the lift. She just went, the lift, she goes down to the reception. So she goes and tells the reception, I have told my friends up there, and I don't think mwenye amepanda na sisi, it's good idea akiwa huko. So the receptionist is like, what do you mean? I mean, sini mmelipa hapa tu hoteli pamoja mkapanda. So like haichukuli seriously. Back huko juu kwa room, sasa Samantha amebaki na the mzungu guy. So that small talk and stuff. So anasema pia anajaribu kupeana excuse. Kwani ina work? Anasimama venye yani akienda kusema hivi anarudisha chini like, hey, what's the hurry? Come on, sweetheart. What's your name? And then it happened, she was dark colored. So the guy is like, I like girls who are of your complexion. This melanin just turns me on. I can feel my pants on fire. Pants on fire. Pants on fire. Oh, holy shit. Whatever is going to happen here, it's not going to be good. It's not good. Dick on the other side of the bed is just like, what the fuck is happening? And it's in the room, in the same room. Like, he's like, what is happening? I bet he was shaking. He was like, what if the guy has a gun? You know, you can't do anything because what if he has a gun? And you know, white people work with weapons all the time. So he's like, oh my God, what is happening? He's shaking. He can't look the other way. Like, it was just awkward. So this girl, the melanin one, stands like, let me go and check my friend. As soon as she stands, this guy just dips his hand inside her jeans, like literally anaingiza mkono hivi kwa jeans zake. Like Samantha is so scared. He looks at the guy and the guy yani anakatu you know, just that's this scary face, and he's like, just Acha, you know, just stop. You know, you have to play it cool or else, you know. So, and then the girl says, you know what? Samantha says, you know what? Let me go and check on my friend. Amekawia sana huko nje. And then the guy's like, yeah. The mzungu is like, yeah, but they amekawia. So he says, let me go and check on her. You just sit here, all right? So the guy, the mzungu guy, stands up and walks out the door to go and look for the other girl. Now the two, Dick and Samantha, are in the room and they're like, oh my God, Dick, what did we do? What did we do? We need to get out of here. So Samantha quickly takes up her stuff and she now wants to walk out the door. As soon as they open the door, the mzungu is outside the door coming back. Apparently, he didn't find the other girl. So to say, aliponyoka. Karo aliponyoka. So he tells them, where do you think you're going? Let's go back in the room. So they're like, we'll just go home. And then they're like, no, you go back in the room. So, and then like, someone wanarudi, like wanarudi. But because the guy is so focused on Samantha, because he starts pushing her back, like, go back in the room, go back in the room. This chance, he has stopped focusing on Dick. So Dick, what does he do? And makes down the stairs. You don't even know where you go. You just go. Upotele tu popote. Then he just goes. So this time, Samantha is left alone in the room with mzungu. Back on the bed. Back on the bed. Then this guy doesn't sit. He stands and asks her, Melanie, I want to have a good time. I want you to give me a blow something, you know, for the sake of our community guidelines. I won't finish it, but you know, blow. And then he's like, have you ever done it before? By this time, the girl is like, oh, what the F? What have I done? What? She's scared. Like, no. Then this guy tells him, no worries, but if you don't know how to do it, then let's just have it the natural way, you know. Let me have a good time with you. Come on, lie down on the bed. The girl is like, but sir, and he's like, lie down on the bed. Like, the girl is like, but sir, and then the guy is like, sees like, mzungu anaona ni kama anamsikia sana, mwambia, calm down. But let me do it. Okay, acha niingize tu kadogo. And then he literally drops his jeans, like anazitoa. Now Samantha is looking at the mzungu with the, and then anamwambia like, let me just put it in. Kidogo tu, sitaingiza sana, kidogo tu. So the girl is like, sir, and she's edging on the bed, and he's like, sir, I can't. I'm on my periods. You know, all those stuff. I'm on my periods. The guy is like, no matter. Like, literally, Samantha tried everything to get away from the mzungu, but alikata akakata until nikama I don't know. Eventually, yani anakata, yani ana plead. Say imefika mali mpaka she tears, like, oh my God, please sir, I can't. And then I think the mzungu is like turned off by the tears and stuff. He literally says like, fuck you. And then he just picks up his jeans, just walks out the door. At this point, Samantha is so scared. Kule chini, Dick is literally telling the receptionist together with the other girl, like, nini, and then wakatoka, because the receptionist is not believing them. The receptionist is telling them, you literally were here and you got paid for the same room, na mkakubali kupanda naye. It didn't seem like you're captives. Like, so how are you telling me now that someone is trapped up there? Like, I don't know, that receptionist mali yako tu yani. So this guy just, wakatoka wakaenda kwa uchi, wakamwambia manze tuko na rafiki yetu, ule mwenye tulipanda naye na huko juu ni kama contract hizi toka. The guy, the gateman is like, what do you mean? You know, takes it lightly. Eventually, Dick and Carol spot the mzungu coming out of the hotel. The gateman opens the door and the mzungu walks out. Few moments later, Samantha walks down and the girl looks disheveled. Yani, she looks scared. Haraka. After that situation, do you know, like, what the hell? So they quickly call an Uber just in case the guy comes back. Who knows whether he'll come back? Who knows whether he has gone to get some stuff or something? So they call an Uber. Lucky enough, it's just 1 minute away. They wanachukua na wanaenda straight home. Straight home. And you know, like that was a really scary situation. I don't know, like, hey God, this thing about, like not everybody who looks good is a good person. I don't know what have you learned from that story, because obviously nimwambie ndio mlearn one or two things. Put it down in the comment section what you have learned from this story, and also if you have an experience that lies in the line of the same, feel free to share it in the comments so that many of us will stay away from these situations. Please feel free to comment your thoughts on the comment section. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It will be really helpful for me. And subscribe. Come on, just subscribe please, and join the family of Ivan Shiko. Either way guys, I'll see you on the next one. I love you. Bye.